What's up, guys? NBA Talk, December 21st, 2017. Thursday basketball for you. Two games tonight. I'm going to keep it short. Just going to go through it a little bit quicker than most. So, we have the first one, the Cavaliers defeating the Chicago Bulls 115 to 112. It was pretty much close throughout the entire game. Like, no one really having an advantage. Cavaliers like having a little bit of a lead, like up to 7 to 8 points lead, but the Chicago Bulls kept it close the entire way. Like it was not no point where you didn't think like none of these teams are gonna blow them out. Like no team's gonna take advantage or anything. Like they were just going blow for blow. That's what I'm trying to say. The 3-point shooting from the Cavaliers were good. Like LeBron James just passing it to Kevin Love. He's just knocking them down like throughout the entire night. You'd think that they were hitting a whole bunch of threes, like 23s in this game, because they were doing it throughout the entire game. Also, you got Kyle Korver doing some huge threes down the stretch in the fourth quarter. But overall, it was a good game, very good game. LeBron James brought it as always, getting himself inside the paint, just doing damage anywhere he could. Like the Bulls, however, are very underrated right now. Even though they're one of the worst teams, well, actually, I can't even say that no more because they have been on a very good stretch. Like they've been killing it, and this is without Zach LaVine back yet. That's crazy. This is a whole bunch of young players with Rob Lopez being the veteran in there. It's just pretty much young players playing out, which is crazy. So Chicago Bulls, like they may not be a rebuilding team for long. You might see like a resurgence quickly. So this is a good step for the Chicago Bulls. So let's just get into the stats. Cavaliers, LeBron James, 34 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, 3 steals. He was 12 for 23 from the field, 2 for 5 from the three-point range. He was pretty much the guy, the centerpiece for tonight. Kevin Love followed suit with 27 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, made 4 3-pointers. He was 9 for 15 from the field, just hitting those daggers like all night. You had Calderon with 8 points, 5 assists in this. You had Crowder with 4 points, 2 rebounds, and assists. I think he was playing center. But it was times where he was just playing 2 guard, and there were times where he was just playing power forward. But then you had Channing Frye, who was also playing center. It's like this is without J.R. Smith in the lineup. Keep in mind. So they just rearranged the thing a little bit. I didn't really pay attention to what position these guys were for the most part. The bench, as always, they showing up. Jeff Green, 10 points, 4 rebounds. You got a little bit more of Tristan Thompson tonight, 5 points, 5 rebounds in 22 minutes, which is still not good. Even though he's coming back from injury, like in 22 minutes, you had to play a little bit better than that. Like, you lost your starting job. I think he would have lost his starting job even without the injury. I don't know. Like he's just out of it, just like J.R. Smith. Dwayne Wade, 10 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 block shots, 3 steals. Kyle Korver with 15 points. He made 4 3-pointers out of 6. He was 5 for 7 from the field. He was just doing his thing. 51% from the field, 41% from the three-point range, 35 rebounds, 25 assists, 10 steals, and 12 turnovers. Cavaliers go 24-9, and they're 14-4 at home. So they're doing a lot at home, just winning and winning and winning and winning. They're getting closer to the Celtics, who lost tonight, which we're going to talk about next video. So, Chicago Bulls. Markkanen, 25 points. He was 11 for 17 from the field. He's definitely the Porzingis of this group. He has a future, for sure. I wouldn't say he's the star player because I don't feel like he's such. However, I think he could definitely be one of the scoring options for this team. Denzel Valentine, 18 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Rob Lopez with 14 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Chris Dunn, 10 points, 14 assists, which is great. 5 rebounds. He was 5 for 11 from the field. You had Holiday, 8 points. And then off the bench, you got Nikola Mirotic with 15 points. And Grant with 9 points. 6 points from Bobby Portis. It's just like good helping of these young players. So, Chicago Bulls, like, you got something going. You just coming off a good win streak. So, great job for them. Like, they have a good future if this keeps up. 55% from the field overall, 35 rebounds, 34 assists, which is major, and that's a wrap. And they only turned the ball over 12 times. So that's it for this video. Cavaliers win this game. They're 24-9, while the Bulls are 10-21. So, peace.